What I'm going to be sharing with you, what's going on, guys? We have YouTube right here. We have TikTok right here. Balmer, what is going on, guys? As you're piling in, what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is what I believe to be the best online opportunity in 2024. Now, if you're someone that wants to make money online, if you're someone that's maybe completely brand new, you've never done something like this before, you're going to want to stick with me inside of this live because I've literally tried almost every single thing online. I've tried doing drop shipping. I've tried answering surveys to make money. I've tried doing network marketing. And what I'm going to share with you guys is what I truly believe the easiest, hands down, if you don't have any technical ability, if you're completely brand new, if you don't have any followers online, you're going to be able to follow me in exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Now, thank you guys for liking this live. We have, like I said, YouTube right here and also Facebook, by the way, if you're on Facebook. I apologize for not calling out my Facebook people. And we have TikTok right here. What I love, guys, Marletta, what's going on? William, what I love, guys, is I can literally go live and I can share this powerful information with you guys to people from around the world. You know, I know we have people from South Africa. We have people from the United States, from Canada. As you guys are coming in, before I get into these exact 5 reasons on why I truly believe this specific online opportunity is by far the best one, especially if you don't have a lot of time. You know, I know a lot of people, they're working a job, maybe they have a family. You just don't have a lot of extra time to focus on a business or focus on a way to make money from home. So you're going to love the exact thing I share with you in just a few minutes. But before I do get in there, as you guys are coming in, Terry, what's going on? Tyler, D Zizzle, Jack, guys, put in the chat where you're watching this from. Okay. I love this part. I love learning where exactly you guys are located. I'm actually currently in Barcelona, Spain, from the United States, but I actually have been traveling due to the freedom that this business gives you guys, okay? So as you guys are coming in, what you're going to love about this is not only, okay, can this business be done from everywhere in the world, but when you make money with this, you get paid instantly, directly into your bank account, okay? There's a lot of opportunities where you have to wait a week. You have to wait 2 weeks to get paid. When you make money with this opportunity, guys, you get that money directly into whatever payment method you want. So if you prefer PayPal, if you prefer Cash App, if you prefer something called Stripe, which is what I prefer, then you're going to be able to get that money directly and instantly inside of your bank account. Now, to share a little bit about myself, guys, as you guys are coming in, a lot of you guys don't know my story. I was a waiter. So I was at a restaurant, I was working long hours, I was barely making ends meet, and I started going to sites like Google, sites like YouTube, searching for how to make money online. How many people watching this can relate to that, right? You're doing a lot of research. Maybe right now you're even watching this video because you're in the mode of looking for an opportunity you can do to maybe quit a job you don't like. That was me. I was working this job, guys. I was working 10 hours a day on my feet for some boss that did not appreciate me, okay? I had to wake up early. I had to drive, whether it was rain, snowing, shine, whatever the weather was, I still had to go there and show up and clock in at some job that I hated. But once I discovered what I'm going to share with you guys inside of this live today, I'm super excited. Everything changed for me. Now, if you've seen any of my posts before, you would have seen that I've been able to generate $900 commissions online. Now, it's not just me doing this opportunity. We have people that are brand new, people that have never done this before. We have blue collar workers. We have stay-at-home moms. We have people from around the world doing this. And the reason they're able to do this is because of these 5 benefits on why this online opportunity is by far the best one in 2024. So I want to get into the very first one, guys. Angela, what's going on? Just Amy Mystery, Old Man. Guys, we also have YouTube and Facebook right here. Again, let me know where you guys are watching from, okay? Because I'm going to get into the very first reason on why this specific online opportunity is the easiest. If you've done something like network marketing, if you've done something like affiliate marketing, Lois, Chicago. Wow, so we got Chicago in the house. Awesome. We have Liz, what's going on? Shari, what's going on? Good morning. Texas. Liz, we're in Texas. My parents live in Houston, Texas. I actually lived in Texas for 6 years. So this is going to be exciting, guys. Now, what I want to share with you guys is, like I said, California. We got Ron from California. Welcome, guys. Yeah, so if you're watching this on TikTok, okay, be sure you follow me because if you get busy, this will go away. If you're on YouTube, you can watch the replay, and you may be watching the replay right now in a few days from now, okay? I'm speaking to the future. About 2 hours north of Houston. Good morning from Kansas? No, Kentucky, maybe. Where's KY? Welcome, guys. Welcome. So I'm going to get into the 5 reasons on why I truly believe, after being online for 10 years, trying dozens of different ways to make money, being very lazy, being very introverted, not liking to bother people. Michigan, welcome. Why this by far is the easiest way to make money. So the very first reason, guys, I want to get into this right now. The very first reason is when you go to do an online opportunity, if you want to make money, let's say you want to start your own business, right? And you want to do it without any experience. You want to do it, no one can tell me how much money I'm probably going to make. Yeah, so the beautiful thing is it depends on you, right? So it's like if someone asks, well, how much weight am I going to lose if I go to the gym, right? I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to know to start making money as soon as your first 7 days using this online opportunity, okay? But it's going to depend on you, because I don't know your work ethic. I don't know how serious you'll take this. But if you follow exactly what I share with you, there's no reason why you can't make money. Now, if you guys saw my Facebook post or my TikTok video earlier, I was able to make so far $900 today. Okay, now I'm not sharing this to impress you, but to impress upon you that when you master what I'm going to share with you, the sky is the limit, right? We have some people, they only work, maybe a couple hours a week, and they obviously make less. If you if you show up consistently every single day, you can make a lot more. Yesterday, I made $1,800. That was 2 $900 commissions that came in for people that I don't even know. I'm not desperate and ignorant, so I'm not going to buy. Yeah. I'm not trying to sell you guys on anything, guys. I'm just trying to share with you what worked for me and 18,000 plus people from around the world. You can take this information and you can apply it to whatever you want. But in the reality, what costs do you have? Yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm not doing this to sell you. I do have a link in my bio if you do want to go further, but I want to share with you what I discovered so you can take this and you can apply it to whatever you want, right? Because every single business is going to need a product, okay? If you are looking at every single business out there, whether it's a hotel, hotels are selling you on hotel rooms, okay? Whether you go to a dentist is selling you on going to their dentist practice. Every single business is selling. So a lot of people have this icky feeling when they think about selling. The faster you can get rid of that is the faster you'll start to make money online, because every single online opportunity, I'm not talking about doing surveys to make money, right? You offer hope and dreams. Yeah, exactly, Roy and Kitty. Yeah, hotels offer a service. Yeah, you can sell a service or a product, but you have to be selling something, okay? And everyone is selling hopes or dreams. Every single sale is made based on emotional reasons that people justify by logic. So what I want to share with you guys is inside of this online opportunity, there's a lot of online opportunities online. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them. What makes this special is this. When you decide to get started with this specific program, you get access to a product that gives you 100% profit, okay? 100% profit. Now, if you've ever tried selling a product online, if you've ever done affiliate marketing, you've ever done network marketing, you know that 100% profit is shocking. Okay, because let's do some math, guys. I really want to break this down for you. How many people, put a 1 in the chat if you guys have ever done network marketing? Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you've ever done something like network marketing. Okay, put a 1 if you've done network marketing, or if you've done something like affiliate marketing. Okay, put a 1, because I want to see if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, no worries, and you want to stick with me because I'm going to break this down in such simple terms. Okay, yeah, so you've done it. Okay, Krista. William is in Canada. Welcome. We got Canada in the house. Yes, you guys have done network marketing, affiliate marketing. If you go to sell, if you join an online opportunity like a network marketing business or an affiliate marketing business, now there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm going to share with you why I decided to leave those opportunities and why I found this to be the easiest. Let's say you promote a product and it's $900, okay? Right? Let's say you're in network marketing or affiliate marketing and you promote a product that pays you, or that costs $900. Stick with me, guys. This is life-changing. Let's say you promote a product that costs the customer $900, okay? What's going to happen is if you join a network marketing, affiliate marketing, you're typically going to make about 25% commissions, okay? 25% commissions. The rest of the money that you did the work to generate is going to go to your upline if you're in network marketing. That's the person you joined through. Or it's going to go through, if you're in affiliate marketing, it's going to go to the product creator. So you did the work to make this money and you're having to give away 75% of the money, okay? Now, this is crucial. Okay, Yeah. Sorry, Roaring Kitty. I tried to be patient with you. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I tried to enlighten her, but she's just a lost cause, guys. I am sorry about that. Okay. So you're going to have to give a large portion of the money away. But what I discovered with this specific opportunity, it has something called resale rights. Now, how many of you guys have ever heard of the concept? And I had not heard of this until recently, and I've been online 10 years, okay? There's something called master resale rights. Now, what master resale rights, or MRR, what it is, it's a type of online opportunity. It's a type of business that when you join, when you purchase into it, you get the rights to resell these products as your own. Okay? You get to resell these products as your own. So why is that amazing? It's amazing because when you resell these products as your own, you don't make 25% commission, you get 100% commission. Because there's no middleman. It's as if you're the product creator, right? So you don't have to give this away to an upline. There is no upline. You don't have to give it away to a product creator. There is no product creator. So when I discovered this business, this online opportunity, and I realized that I could get 100% profit, my jaw was on the floor. Andy, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Bruce, thank you for following, my friend. My jaw was on the floor because you could literally make 75% more money with the same amount of work. See, I did affiliate marketing for about 10 years and I made a decent income, but I was giving away massive amount of money to the product creator. Up to 75% of the money that I generated was going to the product creator. Now, what's the other problem? If you do something like network marketing, you do something like affiliate marketing, you have to wait a while to get paid. So you go out there, you make a sale, you get a customer, because every business, guys, is selling. Every single business, you're selling something. Now, the reason I recommend products, by the way, people ask, why not do a service? A service turns into a job. If you're watching this because maybe you don't like working, you don't want another job, you're watching this because you want freedom, then this is crucial. Because if you just sell a service, you're still going to have to show up and do the work of delivering the service. Like some people think, oh, I want to open my own, lawn mowing company. Well, you're still going to have to mow lawns. Now, you can hire other people, but if you're watching this and you want to start an online opportunity because you don't have a lot of extra income, then you can't really afford to hire people. So you're still having to work all day and do a service. It's basically a job. So when you sell a product, you can deliver that product on autopilot even while you're sleeping instantly, and you get massive time freedom. So that's why I recommend you sell products. Now, what's going to happen is when you sell this product, because it's your product, you're not waiting to get paid like some job. You're not waiting to get paid like a network marketing business where you have to get paid every week or 2 weeks or maybe once a month. I've been in affiliate marketing programs where you only get paid once a month. So think about this, guys. When you have to wait, you've made this money. Let's say you make a $900 sale and you have to wait a month. How quickly can you scale that business? How quickly can you get that money and pay off bills or travel? Very slowly. So what I love about this, guys, is you can literally make money and keep 100% profit and get paid instantly. How would you feel if you could literally get a customer today and get that money instantly? What would you do with the money? Would you pay off a bill? Would you go out to a nice fancy restaurant? How would it feel to have $900 depositing into your bank account today and you get that money right away, right? Andy, I was in one that took a whole 90 days before I got any money. 90 days, guys. So Andy right here, he had to wait 90 days and you get to get this money instantly. See, this is why I love this online opportunity. Now, guys, if you're watching this and you're wondering, what is this opportunity? I have a link. If you're watching this on TikTok, there's a link in my bio where you can put your email in, totally free, no charge, and you can check out much more information. Or if you see an opportunity, you can go ahead and get started. If you're on Facebook, Matthew, what's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Exactly. We got Matthew. Matthew's a member of this program and he's killing it. So he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if you're on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook, there's a link in my profile with much more information. And then if you're on YouTube, it's in my description. So this is the first reason, guys, I chose this online opportunity. Now, keep in mind, I've been in dozens and dozens of online opportunities over the years. I've invested my hard-earned money into many different things that promise the world and they never actually deliver. Right? How many people have joined a business, you get involved, and then there's missing pieces, right? Or it's outdated, or you don't get any help. This is why I'm sharing this with you guys, is because I want you to avoid the pain and the massive trial and error, the massive learning curve that you would have to do if you tried to do this on your own. Like I said, I got started about 2013, okay, in an online business. And I did network marketing, I did affiliate marketing, I tried trading Forex, and this is by far the easiest method I have found. I was in one making $25,000 a month and woke up one morning and the company was gone. That is terrible. Did you hear that, guys? See, that is another thing. When you do not own these products, when you don't have resale rights, the product creator or the company owner can decide to, terminate that business at any moment. So you never have that security. See, the reason I wanted to do this business and resell these products as my own is because I get security, right? I can control how much I want to sell. I can control when I sell. This is life-changing, guys. Matthew, I've earned 40K, which is 55,000 Canadian since April 1st. Yeah, so you see that, guys? So Matthew is a testimonial of how powerful this program is. And when he made that $40,000, he got that money instantly, right? It's absolutely incredible. So what is the second benefit? What is the second reason, after me doing massive trial and error, massive research, I decided to join this specific program, this specific opportunity? Autopilot system. The autopilot system. Okay? How many people hate working hard? Right? Let's just call an ace an ace. I don't know about you guys, but I am incredibly lazy. Okay? I don't want to work hard. I don't want to have to work long hours. I don't want to have to do physical manual labor. I was looking for something where I could literally make more money sleeping than I did when I was awake. I was looking for something that would give me that freedom to be able to literally be traveling and still be making money. And if you have to show up somewhere, if you're trading your time for money, you're never going to be able to have true freedom. What I loved, guys, as you're listening to my voice, imagine how good you would feel if you could literally be relaxing on a beach, sinking your toes in the warm, soft sand. You hear a ding on your phone. You look down on your phone and you see, congratulations, you just had a $900 commission come in. You don't even know where it came from. See, that's the freedom, right? I literally, about an hour ago, had a $900 commission come in. I saw it on my phone. I was watching a video on YouTube. I was laughing. I was watching a funny video, and I saw my phone, and it said $900 sale. If you see on my Facebook profile, I posted on YouTube, I posted as well. TikTok, I may do a video later showing it. But the reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because with this specific business, you get access. Digital Wealth Duo. That literally happened to me last Saturday, $600. Yeah, see, so you're seeing people all over the world doing this. They're generating automatic commissions directly into their bank account. The reason this is happening, guys, is because we have an autopilot system. Okay? We have an autopilot system. Now, let me see. There's a glare. There we go, guys. So what you have to understand is this. When you want to sell a product, okay, most people, when they go to a website that has a buy button to purchase, are not going to decide to buy right away. Okay? Most people, it may be 1 out of 50 that decide to pull out their credit card and make an instant purchase. So what happens is we need to follow up with people. Now, if you've ever been in network marketing or affiliate marketing or traditional businesses, you already understand this and you're thinking, yeah, Garrett, I know that. What's the point? The point is this, my friend. The point is, with an automated system, we can literally have the entire selling, telling, and following up done for us. That's right, my friend. How would you love to only have to focus on generating leads, only have to focus on getting people to click a link, and everything else was done for you? See, when I realized that I could literally be sleeping and have this opportunity, this online business out there still generating me commissions, I was absolutely flabbergasted. Because again, my dream was freedom. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was sick and tired of slaving away hours a day for people that didn't appreciate me. I was sick and tired of seeing my friends and family having fun, and I had to be stuck in some shift that I hated, right? So I started looking for answers, and what I discovered was finally an opportunity that gives you an autopilot system. Now, what's the alternative, guys? Here's the alternative. Maybe you've joined a business before. See, this is what I was taught. I joined a network marketing business, okay, back around 2013, and this was a vitamin deal. What we were doing is selling vitamins, Okay. So what I was taught by my upline, the person that I joined, was I had to make a long list of my friends and family. Okay. Now, I'm an introvert. Okay. I don't know how many introverts we have watching this. I'm a very introverted person, so I don't have a lot of friends. I have a few really close friends, but I don't know a lot of people. So when they taught me that the strategy was basically, yeah, you too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we have Canada in the house. Welcome, guys. So when I was taught to make a long list of my friends and family, first off, that list was incredibly short. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm already out of potential prospects. The second thing was they taught me I had to reach out to those people and then basically pounce on them and pitch them on the idea of my deal, this vitamin deal. Now, what is the problem? Number one, you're going to experience massive rejection. Okay. You're going to experience massive no's. I don't know about you. There's nothing worse than a feeling of getting rejected. And that's what happens because most of your friends and family, they mean well, but they're not really looking for the same thing you're looking for. So if you don't have a way to generate new leads, new people going to your website, you're not going to be making consistent income. So I did not have another method. But then when they taught me was when I started, actually finally messaging a few of these people on Facebook, they said you have to follow up with them, right? So what I was taught was I had to get like a notepad and pen, and I had to try to come up with a way to figure out who I followed up with and what day and what time. And it was complicated and I was confused and I forgot people. And as you know, in business, the fortune is in the follow-up. So I left a massive amount of money on the table because I never followed up with anyone because I never remembered or kept track. Not to mention, because I'm introverted and I don't like rejection, I used to pound coffee, or sometimes if it was in the evening, I used to drink some alcohol just to numb myself to try to deal with this brutal, time suck of a method to try to recruit people into this business, right? I wish I could pause you. Yeah, because you're doing well. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I hope this is making sense. I'm trying to see on TikTok the comments. Used to take business cards and put them in credit card slot at gas pumps. Yeah, I talked about that yesterday. I tried that myself, right? I used to literally go to like car lots and try to pass out flyers and leave them on different cars to see if people were interested in a business. And that is one of the most awful ways to market, especially if you want freedom. Right? What I'm going to teach you guys is how you can literally join this online opportunity and work no more than 2 hours a day from a Wi-Fi connection without ever getting rejected at all, and how you can literally wake up to money being made. The way I was able to wake up to $1,800 yesterday was because I had an automated system converting leads for me. See, this is what I discovered. If you can literally figure out how to use automation to follow up with people for you, number one, you avoid rejection. And number two, you literally massively free up your time because you don't have to sit there with some notepad and try to figure out who to follow up with. It's incredible. So the way this works, guys, is inside of this opportunity. And again, there's going to be a link in my bio, guys, or my profile where you can actually decide to get started or not. Like I said, you can take this and you can go ahead and apply this to whatever business you want. These are the 5 things you need for any successful business if you want to work as little as possible. Right? Because I filter things by what's the way that I can work as little and make the most, right? Because like I said, I'm introverted and I'm lazy. Now, the way our automated system works inside of this online opportunity is this. You get 3 websites, okay? And I'm going to break this down very, very simple. What I love about this, guys, is if you're not technical, if you don't have any technical ability, we have a lot of like baby boomers, a lot of people, like my parents. My parents are in their 60s. Right. And they're, interested in possibly doing this. And what I explained to them was it does not matter if you're not technical. It does not matter if you don't understand computers, because this is all going to be done for you. You don't have to create your own website. You don't have to figure out coding. Right. We have videos step by simple step of every part of the process to set this up. And the only setup, guys, really is just adding your payment button to the sales page to know how to choose how you want to get those commissions coming in. Okay, so there's 3 pages. The first page is called a capture page. Now, this is what is going to allow you to literally follow up with people on autopilot. Okay, this is called a sales page. Okay, and this is the thank you page. The thank you page. Not every business will have a thank you page, but ours does, and that's what allows us to literally be able to convert 1 out of 20 people into sales. The reason over 18,000 people in our community have showed the data on how many people do we need going through this automated system to make a sale, we find it's about 20. Okay, well, which if you've ever done business before, you know that's a shockingly low number. The reason so many people from around the world that have never done anything like this before are making such an astronomical amount of money starting from scratch is because you only need about 20 people going to your website to actually make a sale. And when we make a sale, we get 100% profit, right? So think about this, guys. This is the thank you page, and this is what's called the sales page. Now, all of these pages have a different purpose, and you don't really have to understand the purpose, right? I'm going to break this down a little bit. I'm not going to get into the weeds with this, guys, because honestly, you don't have to understand it, but I just want you to understand the value. So if you do decide to get started with this program and you access all of this, you're going to understand why it's working so well, right? Because I'm very big on, I want to know why something works, because the more I understand why it works, the further I can go with it, and the more I can actually put my all into it because I know why it's working, right? Shannon, what's going on? Thank you for following, guys. Thank you. So the first page is called the capture page. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever seen a website online where it's asking you to put your email address in exchange for some value. Okay, maybe it's a free video. Maybe they're offering like a PDF. It's asking you to put your email address in. How many people? Put a 1 in the chat, okay, if you've ever seen a website like this before, okay? This is called a capture page. Clarence, yeah, perfect, man. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, her money freedom 1, Liz, digital wealth, Shannon. Yeah, so you guys have seen one of these pages. Now, these pages are called a capture page. Now, another name for it, guys, is an opt-in page. Ron, okay, perfect. The purpose of this is basically to capture your prospect's email address. Roger, so you've seen this. Perfect, my friend. Now, we always want to send people to a capture page before sending them to a sales page. One of the biggest problems I see newbies making when they go out there and they want to make money and make sales is they send people directly to a page to buy. Now, why is this a big mistake? It's a big mistake because most people will not buy right away. It's average. It's an industry standard. It's a statistic that typically, on average, it can take people about 7 exposures of a product or service for them to decide to buy. 7. Okay. So what happens is if you're sending people directly to a sales page, maybe 1 out of 100 are going to be ready to buy that day. And you can validate this for yourself, guys. How many people have seen a product online? You've seen maybe a program you want to do, and you don't buy right away. Maybe you do some more research, you talk to your spouse, you think about it, and then you go back and you decide to buy. That's most people, okay? So the purpose of this capture page is we're going to capture our prospect's email address and then send them to we have a page in between the sales page. I'm going to explain why we have a thank you page. But we're going to go to the capture page first because let's say they're not ready to buy. Yeah, Liz, exactly. Most people are not ready to buy right away. So the reason we send them to a capture page is we want to collect their email, and now we can follow up through emails later, allowing them to go through those 7 exposures until they're finally ready to decide to buy. And that's how literally today I was able to have a $900 commission from someone that I don't even know. And if you're watching this and you are my new member, welcome. But, but the reason is because I captured their email and I had emails following up with them, even while I'm sleeping, that I don't have to manually send myself. And by the way, guys, you're not going to have to create any of these. We're going to give you this exact system done for you that is incredibly high converting. Now, I want to get a little bit closer here. Now, guys, stick with me here. Okay, there we go. I'm on TikTok and then YouTube and Facebook, so I'm trying to, what options would we have for where to post affiliate links? Yeah, Vladimir, stick with me. I'm going to share with you how to actually, or one of the benefits. Today, I'm sharing the 5 reasons I actually got started with this specific online opportunity and why I recommend it. One of the benefits is actually live training. I'm going to give you a spoiler. One of the benefits is actually live training and coaching from 6- and 7-figure earners. When I started scouring the internet, almost all of these programs, they have some static, outdated videos in some back office with missing pieces. And if you have one question you need answered from the video, you never get help. How many people watching this have felt stranded, right? You've joined a program, you've joined a business, and then there's no one to help you, right? You feel stranded, you felt lost, and then you realize, oh, I guess I'm just not cut out for this whole online thing. And then you quit, right? You go back to your job, you assume, okay, I guess this is just what I have to do with my life. And then 3 months later, you see the next shiny object, you decide to invest, you get stranded, you quit, and then it's this vicious cycle over and over and over again because you never have help. The reason I love this program, guys, is we teach you, one, up-to-date strategies. We're constantly updating the training, but also we share with you live training calls of 6- and 7-figure earners with different strategies. So Vladimir, we teach you how to market on Pinterest. We teach you how to market on Instagram. We teach you how to market on TikTok. One of the best places, guys, you can post and promote your capture page, because this is the only link you need to promote, is social media. Because there's millions of people on social media. There's actually 5 billion people, it's estimated, on social media. So you can reach people for free by just posting. So Vladimir, yeah, the option would be social media. Now, this is the capture page. You only want to send people to the capture page. You always want to collect their information. Could I also post on Reddit? You could. You could. You know, I've actually taught a long time ago in one of my YouTube videos, Reddit marketing, where you basically can make a post, or you can respond to other people's posts in Reddit, and you can, try to lead them to your capture page. What I would do is I would just look at the people that are dominating inside of this program, and I would just model what they're doing, right? Because a lot of people, they want to be creative. This is a very important thing, guys. The reason I'm able to make $900 so far today, $1,800 yesterday, is I don't try to reinvent the wheel. I don't try to be creative. I literally, you know what I did when I joined this program? We have a section inside of our community, inside of our school, 𝐃OOL.com, school community, which is where we house our 18,000 plus members. And we have live trainings and things like that, our calendar of when we have trainings. What I did was, there's a tab inside called wins. Okay, that's where people show all the tests, all the results they're getting. What I personally did when I got started was I looked at who are the top people. Who are the people that keep posting, they're making the most amount of money? And what I did was I found their social medias and I started studying exactly what they did, right? Oh, most people are posting on this site. Okay, this person goes live every day, or this person posts this type of way every day. Let me do what they're doing. Because the thing about it, guys, is you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You just want to model success. What are people that are already doing well doing, right? Look at their posts. If you want to post on Facebook, look at top people that are posting on Facebook and model. How often are they posting? Are they using photos or text? Are they using emojis? Like, become like a scientist. Put on your white lab coat and study the people that are winning. So yeah, you can do Reddit, but if no one's doing Reddit and succeeding, why be the first one? Why not just look at the path that's already laid out for you, right? That's what I would do. Now, the thank you page. So when inside of our system, when someone puts their email in, it's going to take them to a page called their thank you page. A thank you page is basically like a bridge. Okay, so it's going to go from here to here. It's a bridge. This page is designed to warm up your leads, right? So on our thank you page, we have a video of Michelle O'Neill, the creator of this specific program. Now, she created this program. She's made over $1 million in digital marketing, which is what this is. It's marketing digital products. So what we have inside of our system is we have a video of Michelle, and she explains this business in very simple terms. She shares results of people, and she warms up the traffic. Yeah, so you get money by following the money. That's exactly right, Vladimir. Yeah, the fastest way to really master this is to, again, just study people doing this very well, right? I don't have really an ego. I mean, we all have an ego, but I try to remove my ego and just be like, okay, this person's succeeding, right? Maybe I'm completely different than them. Maybe they're, whatever. What are they doing physically? I don't try to, oh, they're special. Oh, they started before me. Oh, I just look at physically, logically, what are they doing? What are the physical actions they're doing? And I just replicate it. It's like I did acting for 2 years, and I look at it almost like acting. It's like, okay, that's the character. What actions are they actually doing? And if you just do the same actions, you're going to get the same results. I've been a business owner for 33 plus years, and this is the most brilliant thing ever. Yeah, Tina, thank you for that comment. Yeah, so Tina, she's been a business owner. I'm trying to see, I have a webcam right here. I'm trying to see the comment. She's been a business owner for over 33 years, guys. And she said that this program is the best thing she's seen, right? The most brilliant thing ever. So you're hearing it from all these people, guys. This is absolutely incredible. And again, you can find out more information at the link in my bio or profile. So this is the bridge. Now, like I said, most people are not going to decide to buy right away. Most people are not going to pull out a credit card and make an instant purchase. So what happens is when they go to the capture page, it will also add them to our email list. Okay, can you see this with the glare? It's going to add them to an email list. Now, an email list is just something in the business world that's basically a list of email addresses of your prospects. All the people that put their email into your capture page compile your email list. Okay, now we actually give you inside of this program access to a free email autoresponder. If you've ever done online business before, maybe you know what an email autoresponder is. It's basically a software that will collect and hold all the email addresses. Okay, it will collect and hold your email list into one place. And usually you have to pay a lot of money monthly, right? There's large subscription fees. We're going to actually give you a free email autoresponder software so you don't even have to pay for this running every single month for you. Okay. So what happens is it's going to get sent, and then we have these emails, okay, like this, okay, that's going to send people back to the sales page. Pardon my amazing artistic ability, guys, but these are emails. So these emails, when someone puts in their email here, it adds them to our email list, and then it starts sending them follow-up emails that we already have pre-written and done for you, sending people back to the sales page. And like I said a couple minutes ago, it's going to take people, most people on average, possibly around 7 to 12 exposures, 7 to 12 times if they're interested, for them to see something and decide to buy. So what happens is we have about 14 follow-up emails inside of our sequence that we give you access to for free when you access this system. Now, these emails are going to automatically start following up, one per day, sending your leads back to your sales page, thus giving them at least 7 exposures, dramatically increasing how many people decide to buy, how many people decide to get started. And you will have people, and you've seen it in the comments already, people commenting, you will have people literally open up the email that you didn't even send them manually, go to the sales page, pull out their credit card, decide to buy even while you're sleeping. And I know if you're working a job right now or that you've never heard anything like this before, I know that sounds crazy, but that's exactly what people from around the world brand new have been experiencing, because we're all using the same proven system. It's just like if you were to own a franchise. If you were to open your own Starbucks, you can actually own a Starbucks. It's going to cost you millions of dollars, and you may not get an ROI, a return on your investment, for at least 2 or 3 years, but you can own a Starbucks. Now that Starbucks eventually is going to make you profits, because Starbucks is a proven business system. It's a system. People come in the front door, they order coffee, they sit down and listen to the jazz music, and they leave. This is a proven business system, but the amazing thing, guys, is at the highest level, if you want to get in at the highest level, we have 4 different levels to join. If you get at the highest level, it's only $900 one time, versus millions of dollars to own some franchise in some brick and mortar business. And you still have to hire people. You still have to deal with, managers. You have to still deal with, all this other crap, and you still may not get even profit after 2 or 3 years. Here, we have people joining, getting in profit in their first 7 days, right? It's absolutely incredible. Does the system track if lead reads or open emails? Yes, Shar. That's actually a great point, because what you'll want to do is you want to look at your data, right? Now, you don't have to be some technical whiz, but inside of your email autoresponder system that we give you access to for free, you can literally see, okay, how many people are opening. It's called your open rate. So out of 100%, what percent of people are opening your emails? Now, you get access to the same 14 emails, more or less 14, that all of us are using, that have a very high open rate and a very high click-through rate. A click-through rate is what percent of people are going to click the link in the email. The higher the open rate, meaning the more people that open your email, and the higher click-through rate, the more people that click the email, the more sales you're going to make. So these emails are incredibly high converting. They do a great job at getting people to want to buy. Okay, they explain your story. They explain other things that I'll get into a little bit later. But guys, be sure you screenshot this. Okay, try to get the glare. There's a glare on the YouTube, my webcam. There you go. Be sure you screenshot this. This is only the second benefit, guys. I've been going almost an hour. I haven't even gotten to the third reason on why, after being online 10 full years, after looking at almost every opportunity under the sun, why I decided to join this program specifically. Okay. Dana, I love, let me see. I love how you're explaining this. Great job. You're right. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. Dana, I appreciate that. I really appreciate the kind words. And that's exactly right, guys. The fastest way, I'm telling you, Tony Robbins, right? You guys know Tony Robbins, the massively successful motivation and success coach. I've gone through a lot of his training, right? And what he says is the number one way to master anything is something he calls modeling. Modeling is basically where you just model yourself. You basically replicate your actions after someone that's already doing what you want to do. Anytime I want to get good at anything, I find people that are very good, and I either ask them how they did it, or I purchase training from them, figuring out how they did it, and then I just do the exact same thing. I'm not unique. I don't try to be creative. I just literally find people that are already doing it because the pathway is already laid out, right? I mean, that is the fastest way. Now, some people think, well, what about saturation, right? Some people watching this are like, well, if we all do the same thing, won't it be saturated, right? The thing you have to realize is there's 5 billion people on social media. There's only 18,000 people in our community. So even if all 18,000 people posted constantly every single day, you would never run out of people. Not only that, every single day, new people are going online because they're getting laid off. They're getting frustrated. They want to start a side income, a side hustle. So constantly new people are becoming our new prospects. So you're never running out of people. How do you look at your analytics? What do you track to measure success? Yeah, so inside of the autoresponder, you basically can go to a tab that's like stats, which is statistics. And you can actually look and you go down the line of your autoresponder messages. These are messages that are automatically responding to people. And it will show you the percent next to every single one of the emails, right? Industry standard is about 10%. If you can get about a 10% open rate, you're doing pretty good. That means, 1 out of 10 people are opening your emails. Inside of our community with our emails, we're getting close to like a 50% open rate, which means 1 out of every 2 people are opening the email. That's why we're having 1 out of 20 people buying, which is insane, because you don't think out of 5 billion people online, you can't get 20 people a day putting their email into your website, right? And if you're still a little bit skeptical, stick with me, because I'm going to share with you the third benefit, which is getting into how we can actually get people to go to our automated system, right? It's not just employed. Retirement is a joke. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, retirement too. People are finding out that their 401k, that their retirement plan is not what it used to be. And they're getting a lot of people that are now looking for different ways to make money online. And that's what I'm sharing with you guys. This specific online opportunity will allow you to literally create wealth. It will allow you to create legacy for you and your family. If you're watching this on TikTok, I don't have the name of the program in the title. You can see it on Facebook and YouTube. It's the Legacy Builder Program. This online opportunity is called the Legacy Builder Program. And the reason it's called that is because it literally helps you build a legacy, right, for you and your family. We're teaching you how to literally master skills, very few skills, to literally print your own paycheck. Thanks to this program and the skills that I've been discovering inside the live training, I'm literally able to get dropped in any single country in the world with a Wi-Fi connection. And in about an hour a day, I can predictably and easily generate income, almost like I'm a magician. I can almost just snap my fingers and have money magically appear in my bank account. And to to normal people, it seems magical. But once you understand this process, you'll see exactly how this works, because it's not magical. It's a very simple process. And like I said, we're reselling products rather, that are going to give us 100% profit paid instantly to whatever method you want. We have an automated system that will literally do all the selling, telling, and following up for you. And the third benefit, guys, the third reason that I actually decided to join was because of the 2-hour workday. So the 2-hour workday is something we 2-hour workday. We actually joke about this inside the community, guys. And if you're inside the community watching this, you know what I'm talking about. We have a quote that I love, and basically it's if this is taking you more than 2 hours a day, you're doing something wrong, right? Because we're all about getting everything done, all of your income producing activities done in 2 hours or less per day. And if you're working a job, if you're conditioned to have to invest time to get money, then this is going to be a bit of a shock to you, okay? But I encourage you to keep watching, because I want to, expose the matrix, right? I want to be like Neo and give you the red pill, okay? I want to pull back the curtain and expose to you why, when you separate time and money, when you learn how to make money independent of time, that's when everything changes for you. I love the 2-hour workday. Yeah, Krista. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So what we teach, guys, is we teach you how to focus on income producing activities. Income producing activities. What you need to understand, okay, is it does not matter how much time in the day you work, right? The longer you work, the more money you make is not true with this specific opportunity, because it's all about doing specific actions. So you could theoretically do these specific actions in as little as 30 minutes a day. The reason we say 2-hour workday is because typically if you're brand new or you've never done anything like this before, 2 hours is enough time where you can literally get everything done. Because I've been doing this for a while, my workday is about an hour, because I've done it enough and now it's more automatic for me. But let's say even 2 hours. What you have to understand is it's all about the actions. It's not the hours you put in, it's the actions you put in. And our sole goal, guys, in our workday, because we have this automated system set up, okay? I have a glare on YouTube. Because we have the automated system set up, guys, our only job, our only purpose inside of our 2-hour workday is to get people to go to our capture page, okay? So like I said earlier, there's like a page right here, okay, called our capture page. This page is going to collect our prospect's email address. Your sole goal in your 2-hour workday is to get as many people as possible going to your capture page, right? Now, what I love about this specific opportunity is once you master this 2-hour workday, you can do this 2-hour workday around your own schedule. How many people watching this would love to literally get all of your work done in 1 or 2 hours a day, and the rest of the day you could do whatever the heck you wanted? How would you feel if you could literally, let's say you're a morning person, right? You wake up, you do your 2 hours in the morning, or maybe you're more of an evening. Maybe you get like a jolt of energy in the evening. Maybe you put your kids to bed, right? Maybe your spouse is watching a movie and you're able to do your 2 hours when you have the most energy. Whatever time period you want, you do your 2 hours, and the rest of your day, you can spend time with your family. You could travel and explore a new country. You could pursue a passion like a martial art, or learn how to do that dance, or play that musical instrument you've always been wanting to play. See, when you have a 2-hour workday, you can literally do whatever the heck you want. For me, it was traveling. I wanted to travel, and right now I'm actually in Barcelona, Spain. Before this, I was in Buenos Aires, Argentina for 10 months, exploring. Yo hablo mucho español. I speak a lot of Spanish now because I was able to actually learn a language, because I'm only working 2 hours a day, or about an hour for me. This is powerful. Now, we teach you inside, because you may be thinking this, okay, Garrett, but what's the 2 hours? Like, what are we doing? Are we talking to people on the phone? Are we bothering our friends and family? No, calm down. We're not doing any of this crap, right? I'm going to teach you how to put down the phone and pick up the paycheck. I'm going to teach you how you can literally, without bothering anyone, without talking to anyone, have more people buying from you that you don't even know than you did grinding all day in another type of business. We teach 2 methods, and I've taught this before, guys. If you've seen this before, I want to share for the new people. We teach posting free ads, okay, and posting 3 pieces of content. These are the marketing strategies. The only thing you have to do, because this is already set up, the autopilot system is already set up to sell these 100% profit products. This is done for you. The only thing you really have to focus on is your 2-hour workday, and you need to post free ads and you need to post content. This is designed to generate leads. A lead is just simply someone that says, hey, I want more information. Okay. All we're doing in our 2-hour workday is we're posting online. We're getting interested people to respond. They may say, hey, I'm interested in this. How does this work? Hey, can you send me more information? And then all you have to do is send them the link to your capture page. That's it. That's literally all you do. Okay? That's all you do. We have inside of our program, the reason I love the Legacy Builder program is inside of our program, we give you 200 sites. We give you a list of 200 websites that you can post ads for free, right? The reason we do that is because we want to give you every single resource you need to literally copy and paste your way to wealth, right? We're removing the learning curve. The reason so many people from around the world, guys, are able to join, are able to go to the order form, decide to buy, and start making money within their very first 7 days is because all of this is already pre-built. We give you the templates of the ads. We give you the 200 plus sites you can post, right? Now, posting content. You can choose. Some people post on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You choose. Choose whatever social media platform you prefer. But what we're going to teach you how to do is literally how to post content on those sites that are attracting people to you. The very fact that you're watching this video right now, whether you're on YouTube, maybe you're watching the replay, maybe you're on Facebook watching very closely, you're on TikTok right now, the very fact that you're watching my video tells you that I'm using these strategies to attract people to me, right? I want to kind of break this down. I want to go meta, for example. I want to pull back the curtain. I want you to start thinking through the process. Wait a minute, how did this guy get me to watch this video, right? Did he chase me? Did he private message me? Did he bother me? Or did I find this video randomly? Did I find myself attracted to this? Now I'm wanting to learn more. Now I'm wanting to get started and do the same thing to someone else. We teach you attraction marketing, right? Attraction marketing. We teach you how to literally become attractive to people like bees to honey, right? If you've ever done a business and you're sick and tired of getting rejected and bothering people, you're going to love this because you literally can attract people to you that are interested, right? And then all you do is you send people to the capture page. This is what I love about this business is the 2-hour workday. I've done a lot of businesses, guys, and a lot of them are not 2 hours. How many people have seen businesses out there where they teach you to grind all day? Oh, you got to grind. You know, you got to work hard. The longer you work, the better you know, it's just what I resonate with is the 4-hour work week. What I resonate with is the digital nomad, the idea of being on a beach somewhere in some exotic location, and I'm able to literally have passive income generating on my laptop. That's what I love, right? I don't want to work hard. I don't want to grind, right? I want to work as little as possible. And that's what I love about this program. So what is the fourth benefit? Yeah, Clarence. Yeah, you resonate with that, man. And that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I want to share with you. So the fourth benefit of why I joined the Legacy Builder program is this. The community. The community. At the time of recording this, we have over 18,000 members. Okay, 18,000 members, just like you and me, that saw an opportunity in front of them, that realized, you know what, my future, my legacy for my family, my legacy for my kids, if you have kids or your spouse, is worth it to make a decision and get started. We have over 18,000 people inside of our community that are the most supportive, motivated, helpful, positive people that I've ever been a part of. Because here's the reality, folks. The reality is when you go to start this business, a lot of the people that are closest to you are not going to be that supportive. You may have a spouse right now that's doubting you, right? You may have a friend right now that says, oh, you really think you can do that online thing? Oh, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, right? Or like the lady earlier, if you were on since the beginning, oh, I guess another person is drinking the Kool-Aid. See, the fact of the matter is, guys, the reason you have these doubters is because when you expand, when you change yourself, when you grow, they're going to have to either grow with you or try to keep you where they are. Because most people don't want to change. So they will subconsciously try to hold you back so they don't have to change. The reason I love this community is because if you're around 5 broke people, you're going to be the 6th. If you're around 5 wealthy, successful, motivated people, you're going to be the 6th. The benefit of getting around a community of 18,000 people that with the sole goal of making money online is by default, automatically, by you just going into this group, you will automatically find yourself taking action. You will automatically find yourself making money. You will automatically find yourself growing and developing a positive mindset, no matter what people say around you, because you're surrounded by positivity, right? I have joined a lot of different businesses and most of them don't have a community at all. You feel like some lone wolf, right? I'm a very introverted person and I tried for a long time to be successful alone. I tried, making money online. I tried doing it by myself. And what I realized is you need people. You need people sharing the most up-to-date strategies with you. Think about this, Mr. Beast. How many people know Mr. Beast, right? Mr. Beast, the famous YouTuber. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard of Mr. Beast, right? He does those like challenge videos, okay? This is gonna be a very topical, very important realization for you guys, okay? Put a 1 if you know who Mr. Beast is. Yeah, Vladimir, 1. And you said, I actually want to work hard, but not on my interests, hobbies, and skills, not just on earning money. Exactly. So Clarence, perfect. Guys, yeah, 1. Okay, so you guys know Mr. Beast. They asked Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I believe, is like the second most famous YouTube. I think he has like the second most subscribers. Doesn't really matter. He's incredibly successful. Here's the point. The point is they asked him in an interview, how did you become successful at YouTube? Right? And he said that he had about 4 friends, or I think 3 friends, 4 including himself, that all decided years ago when they wanted to do YouTube, they all decided that they were going to do it together. And they asked him like, well, why did you do that? Like, what made you do that? And he said he realized that if he just tried to master YouTube, that's just one person. So he can only learn and have breakthroughs based on his own experience. But if he has 3 other people that are doing YouTube with him, he's now tripling how much breakthroughs, how much realizations, how much, different secrets that they're discovering because of the many people, right? When you have a lot of people working on the same goal, if you've ever read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he talks about the mastermind principle. This is the idea that when you get around people, there's actually another mind that's created called the mastermind that you get ideas, right? So imagine being around 18,000 people all sharing exactly what the latest realizations are on how they're making money online. Imagine how quickly and easily you'll hit your income goal. The reason we're having so many people having massive success is because we're all sharing exactly what we're doing. And the moment someone has a realization, the moment someone realizes there's an update on TikTok, or there's an update on Instagram, or, oh, Reels are working better, we share it inside of our community. So you're literally getting the most up-to-date thing. The other day, someone on my live, yeah, this is so true, Krista, exactly. The other day, someone on my live said, oh, well, I could just learn this on YouTube, right? And it's like, do you know how much effort, time, and research you would have to do to try to figure out all of this on your own on YouTube? Rather than just making the decision to get started, pay the one-time investment and get access to 18,000 people with the same goal. Like, it just doesn't make sense, right? Sure, you can try to go do this on your own. You can spend the years and years of trial and error and have a breakthrough, maybe one breakthrough every month, or you can compound that by 18,000 plus people and share massive breakthroughs every single day, right? I mean, what would you prefer, right? So this is one of the biggest benefits for me on why I love this program. Right? So within a team, this is what Vladimir is saying. Within a team, a win for one is a win for all. That's exactly right. It's a team, right? This is like a family. If you don't have a family that's supporting you, why not join a family of over 18,000 people from around the world, right? Our community is so amazing and inspiring. I'm new and learning so much. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible, guys. I have never, and I'm going to speak this like, 100% with certainty. Let me get the camera centered. Here we go. I have never seen a more supportive, helpful, positive community in my 10 years online than I do inside of this program, guys. It is absolutely incredible. Now, that's the 4th benefit, guys. That's the 4th benefit. There's one more on why I highly recommend you consider joining this program. Okay? The 4th benefit is this. If you want to master anything, and I've kind of alluded to this before, you want to have live feedback. So what am I last? And there's a lot more benefits, guys. There's a lot more reasons, but I'm going to keep, like I said, I want to keep this an hour, hour and a half, my lives. So I'm not going to get into a ton of them. These are just my top 5. Live training. Okay. Live training. Now, every single week, we have at least 2 live training calls. Now, these live training calls are done by 6- and 7-figure earners inside of this specific opportunity. What you want to understand is this. If you ever want to master anything, it does not matter if you want to master how to swim. It does not matter if you want to master how to do martial arts. If you can get real up-to-date feedback from a coach on exactly what to do based on your results, based on your specific data, you will dramatically increase how fast you master that skill. Because I don't know about you guys, but if you're watching this right now, you don't want to wait to get these results. You want to get these results as fast as possible. You want to get started and make money as fast as possible, right? So what I love about this, guys, is with the live training, you can literally, every single one of our live trainings, we have a 6- and 7-figure earner specialize on a specific topic. Maybe it's TikTok training. Maybe it's email marketing. Maybe it's, whatever. We have a lot of different topics. Maybe it's tech. If you have a tech issue, we have tech calls. Here's the amazing thing, guys. At the end of these calls, they always open it up to questions and answers, and you can literally have your question answered by a 6- or 7-figure earner. Someone that is using this exact same system, promoting these exact same products and making over 6 or 7 figures, and they will hear your situation. You tell them your exact experiences, your exact situation, and they will give you instant feedback on exactly what to do. It's absolutely incredible. Krista, you have to run. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining me. Dana, the community, a huge benefit is the program. It's absolutely. What is the program? Yeah, Shana. The program is called the Legacy Builder Program. It is the fastest growing program in digital marketing. Digital marketing is a $1 billion a day industry. It is the future. Every single business you see is going digital. This is the fastest growing program, and because of all of these incredible benefits. If you're just joining me, I have a link in my bio if you're on TikTok. I have a link in my description if you're watching this on YouTube. And then on Facebook, I have the link in my profile. When you go to my link, just put your best email into my website, and I will send you an email with all the information. You'll hear from Michelle, the 7-figure earner that created this powerful, life-changing program, right? How much can you earn monthly? Yeah, with this specific thing, the sky is the limit, right? Because that's a great question. A lot of people ask, well, how much can I earn, right? This isn't a job, guys. This is what I love. There's no cap to your income. See, if you get paid hourly, you can only work so many hours in the day, so you're capped by the amount of money you can make, right? If you make $10 an hour and you can only work 8 or 9 hours a day, you're capped at that amount of money. But when you're doing sales, there's no limit. It's really how many sales can you make in a single day, right? So how much can you make? Really, I mean, we have some people. We have a lady, Victoria. Victoria, I believe she has 3 children at home. She's I think a stay-at-home mom. She's like an army wife. And just using this exact specific opportunity, working no more than 2 hours a day, she was able to make over $70,000 last month. $70,000. Now, I'm not sharing this to, again, impress you, but impress upon you that we have people doing this from around the world. We have people making $70,000. We had someone making over $30,000. We have people that just want to do this very part-time and they make an extra $1,000 a week. It's really up to you. It's how much time do you want to invest into yourself as far as mastering these skills. It's still only going to be 2 hours a day. But the better you get at these skills, the more people that you can get from the 2-hour workday going into your system, the more money you're going to make selling these products, right? The way I was able to make $900 so far today, and I'll probably have another sale to come in later because people have kind of told me they're joining today. The reason I'm able to do that, the reason I had $1,800 day yesterday is because I'm not going to say I've mastered this. We're always learning, but I've gotten very good at this specific process. I've gotten very good at the 2-hour workday and getting people to my automated system. So Common Man, yeah, it's really up to you. It's how far do you want to take this, right? So what I want to challenge you guys is, if you're watching this and you've been looking, maybe you've been on the fence, maybe you've been doing research. I know a lot of people have been researching for different ways to make money online. And I'm not going to pretend like there's not other programs out there. But what I will say is, I've been online for 10 years. I have invested my hard-earned money into multiple different programs that promise the world. You invest your hard-earned money, you get involved, and they never deliver. The training is outdated. There's no support. There's no community to support you. There's no live training. There's no instant 100% profit, right? The reason I decided to join the Legacy Builder program is because it literally solved all the problems that I found over the years. So if you're watching this, again, I encourage you, go to the link in my bio, just check it out, right? Just put your email in and check out the information. If it's not for you, no worries. Just unsubscribe from that email. At the bottom of the email, there's a link. If you want to unsubscribe, just click that link. You'll never get another email. But if you see an opportunity for yourself, there's 4 levels. There's a $900, a $600, a $300, and a $100 level. They're all one-time payments. Like I said, I didn't cover all the benefits, guys, but another benefit of this is there's no monthly fees. 0. There's no monthly fees. So if you've ever joined an online opportunity where you're paying monthly, right? You're paying on, shipment, or you're paying like a network marketing, you have to pay to keep the business going, like that residual payments. This is no monthly fees, guys. There's 0 monthly fees. So when you decide to get started and you invest into one of the levels, you unlock that level and all the levels under it, and it's a one-time payment. So we can see all the information for ourselves even before we pay in. Yeah, Vladimir, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't show a lot on live, right? Especially on TikTok. I'm going live on TikTok right now if you're on Facebook and YouTube. The reason I can't show it, I've tried showing, like flipping the camera and actually showing inside of, let's say, my Stripe account, where you can see the $900 instant commissions hitting on a daily basis. TikTok doesn't really like showing income. So I don't want to risk that. But when you go to my website, you will see all the information. You will see testimonials of people just like you that got started and started making money. You will see inside of the program. You'll see inside of the community. You will literally see everything. So yes, I encourage you, do your research, guys, right? Look through the information. I want you to look at the information. I'm not trying to bamboozle you here. Like every time I join something, I do a lot of research. I look through. But one thing I do, guys, is something called the speed of implementation. When I see the opportunity, though, I resonate with it and I do like it, I get started immediately, right? After I research a little bit, like I look over the website, I get started right away, because success loves speed. We have so many people inside this community that tell me, even yesterday, a woman was on the live and she said she waited a month to get started, okay? And I asked her, I said, well, what do you feel about that? And she said, oh, I regret it. I wish I would have got started way sooner. You're never going to regret getting started as fast as possible. What you're going to possibly regret is getting started later, because you never know what's going to happen. See, life has a way of just having opportunities. Sometimes problems present themselves, right? People are getting laid off all the time. The economy is crazy. You never know. The sooner you get started, the sooner you can set up that system, start to get leads going through it, and start to make money. Now, one other thing, guys, before I get out of here, I want to share with you this. When you get started, you'll get access to a welcome email from me. As soon as you pay, you'll get an automatic welcome email that's going to have the links to join the community, the links to access the training site, okay? What I recommend you do is you go through the training step by step, obviously, but there's one video in there that I encourage you to focus on. It's done by Michelle O'Neill, the creator of this program. It's called Launch to Profit in 7 Days. It's a 30-minute step-by-step video. And what she does is she tells you exactly what to do in your first 7 days to make sure you get in profit, meaning exactly what to do to at least make back your money. And many people even make a sale on top of that, so you're actually getting into profit. This is not a program or an opportunity where we're trying to get you to stay in for 90 days and keep dangling a carrot until eventually you try to make money a year from now. This is the fastest way you could literally get started today and make money tomorrow, right? We have so many people within their first 48 hours making a sale. Now, I don't want to make an income claim. I don't want to promise that you're also going to instantly make money your first 2 days. I'm not going to say you can imagine getting started, going to the order form, picking a level, and instantly seeing a $900 commission within your first 3 days, right? Give it at least a week. Stick with the plan, okay? Now, if you're watching this and you want to create a legacy for your family, then stick to 2 hours a day and just adopt that is my new habit, right? Like this is like, I'm not going to stop doing the 2-hour workday because this is my livelihood now. I literally just do 2 hours a day. And this is how I make a full-time, multiple 6-figure income at this point. But you got to start somewhere. This is a marathon, not a sprint, right? If you're someone watching this and you're like, okay, I get this, I'm ready to go, and I'm in it for the long term, right? It's not going to take you a long time to get your first sale, but you want to stick with it. I encourage you to stick with this, because once you master digital marketing, once you master how to literally market online, you can sell anything. See, we have a lot of people that don't even want to resell these products. They just want to apply it to another business. We have a lot of realtors joining this business, right? Dana, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Great. She says, great live. Thank you. Yeah, guys, any last questions, by the way, because I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes. Any last questions about the program, about the benefits, about how to get started? Be sure you comment it in the chat. If I don't get any questions, I will be here tomorrow. Jen, what's going on? Thank you for liking it. Yeah, Jen is another member, absolutely crushing it. I have to shout her out. She's just absolutely crushing it. A lot on Facebook, and I see her sales just coming in all the time. It's absolutely incredible. So this is it, guys. If there's no questions, I'll get out of here. Again, be sure you follow. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Be sure you follow me, guys, or subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, because I know sometimes with the way these algorithms, if you don't follow, you may never see me again, right? So you make sure you follow. I'm going to be going live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time. Okay. I know. Are you going to blush for us today? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah. The other day, guys, I had a little bit of a, because I didn't know who was listening, but no, everything's good. We're all good. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, guys, any other last questions? If not, I really want to thank you guys. Do you recommend going live in the beginning? Yeah, that's a great question. So a lot of people see me, and so that based on your question, you're doing what I recommended earlier, which is amazing. You're modeling success, right? Like I said, guys, what you want to do is you want to model people that are succeeding, okay? And this person's asking, do I have to go live? So you're seeing me succeeding and you're seeing me going live, and you're wondering, well, do I have to go live? What I want to share with you guys is I actually made over $20,000 in a month inside of this business, and I didn't go live, okay? You do not have to go live. We have a lot of people even doing faceless brand. If you don't even want to show your face, we have a lot of people doing this online opportunity. They're getting started and they're doing a completely no face brand. So you do not have to go live. Now, if you want to be a better speaker, if you want to connect more to your leads, right? And you're okay with showing your face on camera, then I would recommend going live. The cool thing about going live is you can actually reach people from around the world, and you can get real-time feedback, right? Because a lot of the people that watch my videos are either following me or maybe they've seen one of my videos before, and I can get real, live, up-to-date feedback on what you guys want to know. So this is going to help me guide my future content based on the feedback. So also, the faster you start, if you do want to go live, the faster you start, the faster you're going to get better, right? Because the only way to master, there's 2 ways to become unconsciously competent with a skill. And that's the goal, guys. No matter what skill you want to master, the goal is getting to unconscious competence. This is where you're doing it automatically. This is like when you're driving a car, you're not thinking about the mirror and the shifting and all. It's automatic. You've done it so many times. There's 2 ways to get to unconscious competence. There's number 1, doing it yourself at the conscious competence level. Conscious competence is where you're thinking about it. So when I first did my live, I had to really think about it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is ask people where they're from. The second thing I'm going to do is introduce the topic. The third thing I'm going to do, like, I had to actually think about the process, and it was a bit of a mental effort, right? You're consciously thinking about it. But if you do something, anything, cooking, martial art, if you do it at the conscious competence level enough, it becomes unconscious. And I just get on the live and I talk. That's the first way. The second way to get to unconscious competence, which again is the goal, you want to make this automatic so it's a habit and you're not even thinking about it, is to observe other people. Okay, there's something in our brain called mirror neurons. Mirror neurons have been proven in multiple studies where if you observe someone else doing something, it's as if you're doing it. Your body will literally go through the same thing, right? The same process. So what I used to do when I wanted to get good at lives is I would watch other people's lives. And so the fact that you're on here right now, you're actually doing that. But you don't just want to watch me. You don't just want to like listen to what I'm saying and like actually fall into it. You also want to observe what I'm saying. How am I saying it? In what order am I doing things? Right? So you actually want to look at this to learn as well. And so that's what you can do. You can actually practice going live yourself, and then you can actually watch other people's lives. Those are the two fastest ways to get good at lives if you want to actually go live, but you don't have to. Anything else, guys? And again, I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the engagement, all the people on here. Anything else, guys? If not, yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah. Anything else? If not, I will end it, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow and hopefully inside the community, guys. Like I said, I had a new member join at the $900 level so far today. Shout out to that person. And I would love to welcome someone else today, because like I said, it's just absolutely incredible. You saw for the reasons, the 5 top reasons I shared. I mean, I challenge you. What other program out there has all of this in it? And I've looked. I mean, it's like even, there's, let's say, a few competitors, but they don't have like the live training, or they don't have the community that's as supportive, right? So it's like, for me, it was a no-brainer, But yeah, guys, I don't see any more questions. So anyway, I guess I'll get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be here at 9 a.m. Central Time. My links can be found around this video somewhere. Check out the information, and I would love to welcome you guys to the community. Thank you so much, guys, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.